know what the fuck is going on. It's the one and only Chit-Chat, and you are now tuned into the chat room. Everybody can't come up here. Everybody don't got bars, and I don't fuck with everybody. I got EBK sitting, Manii Ling in the building, like...
Glad. You already know what's going on. You already know it's sitting here. You know it's Manii in here. You already know what's going on. You ain't gotta say too much.
You heard what she said.
So I'm super happy to be here, and finally sit down and have a little chit-chat. So tell me, Manii first, how will people close to you describe you?
Motivated.
That's it? One word?
I guess very motivated, very a little bit strict. They be saying I'm a little bit, rough around the edges, but it's because I'm very motivated, I be trying to make sure I get shit done. So persistent for a fact.
So Sin, how will people close to you describe you?
Mature. Somewhat maturing. Funny. Cool, you feel me? I think on timing, because anytime it's a situation, you already know I'm coming outside.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I think that's it. Lay back.
Okay, so Sin, your sister actually introduced you to Manii so that you could be a part of her label and stuff like that. So tell me, when did that exactly happen, and what has this journey been like since y'all linked up?
It started last year, I think around November.
Mm-hmm.
I came to Manii house the first day. She like, yeah, you got some shit written down. You want to go in the booth? And the booth was in the living room. So we just sitting, I ain't gonna lie. We was sitting there. I'm like, damn, she really got the booth in the living room. I want some shit like this in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I got on it. She got me my first video. From there, we just been going up together. We was doing songs together, doing features with other people, you feel me? We didn't got a little bit of drama, you feel me? In the road, in between the cracks in the road. But we are there. Like, this is we got there.
So, Manii, what is it that you see in Sin that makes you want to, really push this artist?
I just felt like she was very, motivated, and that matters, because it reminds me of myself. And from the time I met her and when she got in the booth and her energy, because, I've been doing music for a little while, and my first few tracks I feel like was not the best. And I'm not saying her first track was the best, but it was it was fire, it was like, oh wow, she's serious,
Right.
That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to see. I felt it. I felt the energy off her. This is something she really wanted. And that's it. Once I know you really want it, let's go. Let's get it.
So you spoke about rapping for a minute. You were a part of, a female rap group before. So tell me, what has this journey been like for you as an artist before even meeting Sin?
This journey has been crazy. A lot of ups and downs. I came up with R.O.D. Racks on a Man when I was 18 with my homegirls, whatever. And over the years, I kind of stuck with that. We'll do music together off and on, this, that, and a third. And, I basically, you could say, I kind of pushed, all my friends to do music. So when I kind of stopped doing music with them, it kind of, made me stop doing music. It kind of fucked my whole situation up. But, last year, I decided, I got to get back in my bag. I'm going to just be a solo artist. And I just started going crazy.
So what was the motivation to really get back in your bag and become that solo artist?
I'm not going to lie. Them bitches kept talking shit. They was bothering me. And I was annoyed. And, I woke up one morning and I just started writing a track. It really was towards my cousin who wasn't doing music with me. But she's friends with the girls that I used to do music with now. So I woke up mad and I just wrote a little freestyle. And I went straight to the booth that same day. And I recorded the video.
Year?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
because that's one of my favorite songs. Because I feel like you were talking. I went back to that. I'm like, okay, yeah.
No, I was in my bag that day. Nah, I did. I woke up very upset, and I went and did that all in the day. I wrote it that day. I recorded it, and I shot the video that same day. Yep. And after that, I was just like, you know what? I don't need nobody. Let me keep doing what I'm doing.
She cut y'all bitches oh yeah.
So now, having been through that situation with them girls in the past, and now you still doing an all-female label, you still signing new girls, you still meeting new girls, you're still working with new women. How do you, stay on point and not get discouraged about dealing with other women when it's catty and stuff like that?
I don't get discouraged because I'm in it for the right reasons. I always did music with my friends because, I want to see other girls win. It wasn't just because I want to do music with my friends. I genuinely love music. Music is my life. So that that didn't like discourage me from working with other girls. It just made me want to be more careful about who I worked with. And when I met Sin, you know, I didn't see any of the traits that those other girls had, and I seen that she was motivated. So like all that shit went out the window. I didn't even care no more. I'm like it's us now. Fuck it. Like let's go.
So Sin, when it comes to Manii, what do you see in Manii that makes you want her to have her as your manager?
You know what? Manii helped me through everything. You know, she's a big motivator, and she really be on my back about everything. It don't matter what the fuck it is. She be on my back about it. She's like a real big sister. She be, if you don't do that, this is going to happen, and that's going to happen too. And then after that happen, she going to tell you a whole story. And then you going to sit there and think and be like, damn, you know what? Let me just do this shit because this shit going to happen, and I'm scared.
So tell me, Sin, what was it like for you? Like, when did you first pick up your pen and start writing and start, you know?
I started when I was younger, but I started on, like, doing videos on Snapchat, recording. So I'll say about, like, 12, 11, 12, 9, I don't know. Around those ages. And yeah, after that, I just been writing, but I never really went in the studio. I did one time, actually. I'm lying. It was like a summer youth program. I think it was called Wild Wings or some shit like that. I did that, and from there, everybody couldn't rap in that thing. I'm not gonna lie, and I give y'all credit because y'all did try, and I know a lot of y'all gonna be watching me. But for me, I feel like I was the best. Everybody told me I was the best on it. So then from there, I just really started, and plus my name has something to do with music, so that really makes me motivated even more.
So, who do you consider to be musical inspirations?
Manii. Listen, I know you're gonna say besides Manii. I know you was gonna say
because she's pushing you every day, you know.
No drill rapper right now besides Manii that really inspires me, but somebody that did inspire me to really do my music, it was my dad, and that was really it. Everybody else really didn't have faith in me. I would rap to them, and certain people would just be like, nah, I don't think this is your thing. But now everybody like, oh my God, I see you doing this and that, and I see you, wow, I'm proud of you. And it's like,
I've been told y'all wanted to rap.
Yeah, like, I've been told y'all I wanted to do this. I didn't ask y'all. Ain't nobody support me. You feel me? Your own stranger supported me, and she didn't even know me from a hole in the wall. She just gave me faith since the first step I walked in the door. She was like, you got this. Like, you got this in a bag. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They gonna talk shit. They gonna do all that. They gonna try to violate you. I've been through there. I did this already. Push that shit to the side. If you got faith in you got people listening to your shit and telling you like, this shit fire, then this shit fire. Believe in yourself before you let anybody try to believe in you.
Right. So Manii, who's inspiration to you musically?
Well, I would say one of my biggest inspirations musically was definitely Rihanna, just because she's from Barbados, and, you know, my family is from Barbados. I basically spent half my life there, growing up, whatever the case may be. So to see something like that, you know, it made me see, like, anybody could do this shit. It doesn't matter if you're from here, you're not from here, whatever the case may be. And aside from that, I've always been singing since little, but with the rapping part, Drake really inspired me to be a rapper. Like, I was a big Drake fan in my teenage years, like, obsessed. So, and I just liked his rap style because I felt like it was a little mixture of singing and rapping. And I'm like, shit, I could do that too. Like, I could do both. I don't have to be a singer or I don't have to just be a rapper. I could be both. Now I'm a scrapper. And I always used to say that in high school. I was like, I'm a scrapper.
Right.
Like, what's that? I'm like, I'm a singer and a rapper. Like, like,
you used to watch Degrassi?
Oh, yeah, bitch, of course.
Yeah.
I was so mad when they did that to Jimmy. What? Like, why would they do that? Like,
so, if you could sit down and have dinner with anybody dead or alive, who would it be and why?
I don't even know. Damn, can I think about it? You say it first.
Young Pappy. Because why they kill you, bro? Because Young Pappy.
Young Pappy.
You don't know Young Pappy? Why would they kill him? Why would they do him like that?
I don't know. Y'all drill rappers don't be having no regard for human life, so.
Oh my God, don't say that. That is not true. We got regards for the civilians.
He used to be talking. I ain't gonna lie, he used to be talking. All his old tunes, I dead bump it every day because he used to be talking. I feel like no drill artist right now can rap better than him because he used to be talking. This is Off the Dome. He was, what?
Going
Man,
crazy.
What?
Yeah. What about you, Manii?
I guess I would say Michael Jackson. Because, you know, I just, like, his dedication was really inspiring to me. And it reminds me of myself, how, you know, how much he loved music and how hard he was willing to go, how much he wanted to, like, please his fans. It's like, you know, I would love to sit and talk to him. Like, Michael, how did you do it? Because they was talking so much shit about you, and you still was out here like, let me do this music for the people, and da-da-da-da. Like, yeah.
So, you're in a relationship with a rapper. If he told you, like, you got to quit your rap career and you got to just be my girl in the house making me food and taking care of kids, would you be with it?
No, but he would never. And no, what? I would leave him that day. Like, you should be.
Sin, so if your man told you had to pick between true love and your career reaching its peak, what would you choose?
My career. Because what? I could help you. Either way, if you don't like my career, I could help you. You know, people don't understand that. Just because you lit and all that, that don't mean I got to leave you behind. I could literally help you get a job. You could work for me. No, not no funny shit.
Niggas don't like shit like that. But you feel me?
Exactly. Niggas don't like stuff like that. You know what I mean? You make it feel like less of a man.
Well, you gotta just put your pride aside and just understand that. Because if it was the
me,
other way around, I work for you. Shit.
So, what do you guys think about the drill scene, the female drill scene in New York City right now?
Dookie.
Yo,
Wait, what?
Yo, what? Nah, she got me weak.
I feel like none of these drill rappers are really what they talk about. I ain't never seen none of y'all come outside. Winter, you need to stop bringing my name up before I violate you. And Zeffy, I don't know why you still talking about me. You was not nothing of what you rap. Like, your career is downhill. You doing songs with people. You have your friends doing stuff that they not supposed to be doing for features. This is just crazy. Like,
that's what I want to talk about, though. I feel like
I was waiting.
At the end of the day, it's okay to be a regular girl. There's all type of girls in this world. Yeah. There's regular pretty girls that say I'm too pretty to fight.
Yes.
There's girls who really beat on bitches. There's girls who are smart going to Harvard. It's okay to be you. I feel like girls need to stay true to themselves. I want people to stop getting caught up in the internet feeling like you got to beat on bitches. You got to spin blocks.
Especially if you don't.
I literally never like I will beat a bitch up. I've had tons of fights in my life, but I've never shot at somebody. I don't plan on shooting nobody. I would never kill nobody unless I'm defending myself. Facts. So it's just like I don't really respect that whole narrative of spinning blocks, and I don't like how people are talking about like they doing that when they would never.
Yeah, they're just outside. They're just in the house, you know, living their life.
Followers. People are just followers, and I feel like you're not really an artist if you gotta copy the next and their whole persona to make music. You know what I'm saying? It's like majority of my music, I'm literally talking about something I went through, or you feel me, something I lived, or something I probably would do. Some songs you're gonna exaggerate a little bit, but I'm not going too far off from my lifestyle. Like, it's like I'm not gonna see somebody and be like, oh shit, I want to be like them. Let me say exactly what they're saying, because that's really what the girls are doing. It's like they're listening to the boys drill rap and they're like imitating what they're saying. Repeating. But then it's like when it comes to the beef aspect, like make that shit clear that you're really a civilian and you're really not on that, because you can't play victim when somebody, you feel me, do something to you when you was talking crazy.
Right, because even with the situation that had happened with Zeffy, I remember it happening, and Sin, you had went there the first day and you didn't want to get into it with her because she had her child or whatever.
She had a baby.
Then the next day, she was still going crazy saying, ain't nobody come to my house.
Yeah, we got
all of this. Bitches is not on that. And then you came back, and that's when the fight actually happened. So it's just like, this could have all been avoided if the first day she would have just shut up. Yeah. So it's just like, for me, it's just like, I want people to stay true to themselves. Like, everybody's not that girl. There are regular girls. Some girls is really ghetto. Some girls is really pulling up on you, dragging you.
And I
just want everybody to just be true to yourself, because the more you be authentic, the further you will go. Because at the end of the day, there's a girl everywhere that's gonna relate to you. There's a girl everywhere that's gonna relate to you. Whether you goth, whether you hood, whether you freaking prissy, it's gonna be another girl in this world that's gonna relate to you. So stay true to yourself, so the people that need to hear from you can hear from you.
I agree.
So.
Stay true to yourself. Because Mayweather out here giving beat downs.
I will make you be yourself. I will beat you to be yourself. That's how I'm giving it up now. I'm gonna beat
she gonna beat her just like she her father.
I done knocked on the door. Like, come on now. Ring, ring.
So
it's
where do
me.
you see yourselves in 5 years?
Rich, famous on an island.
I was gonna say on an island.
See,
Dude,
that's how you know this is really
know
facts.
my mind.
It's
Like,
facts.
yeah, 'cause
It's
I ain't gonna
facts.
lie.
On an
I see
island,
me there
living my
next year,
life.
so 5
Yeah.
years, shit.
Shit.
It might be my island.
On a private jet. What you talking about? Going, I don't know, but somewhere.
Successful.
So, Manii, tell me what's up for Manii Ling and ROD.
What's up for Manii Ling and ROD is I'm upping it this year. I feel like I upped it last year, but this year I'm trying to top last year. So I'm super upping it this year. As far as the ROD, you know, we're expanding, whatnot. We just got one other artist, Hood Mona Lisa. So, you know, it's me, Sin, Hood Mona Lisa, and of course Kim Lee. And I don't know if it's going to be more girls this year, but just know the 4 of us are going extra fucking crazy this year. Like, that's it. We're upping it, upping it, upping it. And when I say I'm upping it because I'm very dramatic. I don't play. So,
Right.
that's it.
Sin, what's your plans?
My plans is just to get up there, you know? Just to get, for me, have my mom, move my mom out her crib, have my own crib, have a car. I want to have all this by this year. That's my plan. My plan is to be successful and to show my son a different way of life. That's it. That's all.
Period.
I'm done with the drama. If you don't want drama with me, please don't try me. That's it. I'm done. I want to tie my hands with all that, and I want to focus on getting money. If you're not trying to help me get money or motivating me to do something successful, then you did just get away from me. For me, just get away from me. That's it.
I love that. And that's
Period.
a wrap.
Period.
Oh, yes. Tro Baddies